Hello. Okay, I wanted to show you. This is what you're supposed to this out. There is a share button right there. Me that I'm live right there. There's also a other things that are available. Know where let's see where we are connected. Just 1 second. We are not connected to the box, so give me 1 second and I will do I'm having connectivity problems. Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Hi, Ira. Hopefully, you're still here. Yes. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. That was quite a scare there for a minute, but hey, I got to wear them finally. I know it might be a little too late, but at least I got to wear them. It was all day with this weather and the connectivity. I had to wait until later on. So happy Easter. Hope everybody enjoyed their Easter dinner. Good. Good, good, good. All right, so click the share button on this, please. Down here, click the share button. Even if you're watching it from the video, please click the share button. I do have a little tidbit that I wanted to share with you first before I actually get started. So just give me a second here. Okay. First things first. I have a lot to share with you, but I wanted to share with you a little something that I found on the internet. It has to do with the First Lady, Melania Trump. Now, she loves Easter, and she reached out to Americans for Good Friday, and she also shared her excitement about the upcoming White House Easter egg roll that has been a tradition, which is what I'm trying to get at, since 1878. All right, this really brings her a lot of joy. Storytelling and laughter, telling the American children stories about how it became a celebration on Monday. That would have been tomorrow. Will be the 147th year of the tradition that dates back to Rutherford B. Hayes' presidency in 1878. The Easter egg roll will feature the traditional egg roll and egg hunt with eggs donated by American egg farmers. And there's going to be some pictures going to be posted, so I'll post those. But she's previewing the 2025 White House Easter egg roll in an announcement detailing many of the exciting activities to be done on the South Lawn on Monday. So I thought that was really cool. Hello, Alan. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Easter. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit of celebration for Easter. All right, so let me get back to my comments just in case this goes down, just like it just did a few minutes ago. All right, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, good. All right, perfect. So, the April 20th, 420, there's a message that I'd like to share with you in my daily messages. All right, April 20th. Rather than making each other self-sufficient, God places us within the body of Christ with a specific role to fulfill. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a purpose in life. If the whole body were an eye, where would the sense of hearing be? If the whole body were an ear, where would the sense of smell be? And that's 1 Corinthians 12:17. I'm going to be going over a few things in the healing crystals after the reading, because there have been some requests on different crystals. questions on different crystals. So, as I don't know if you guys saw that I posted this. This is today's message. But I wanted to share that with you. I love all the daily messages that I get and the astrology tidbits, downloads that I get from Spirit too. So the Eggstra is going to be quite nice, actually. I'm doing this with the Zodiac Tarot. I brought out my ceramic Easter basket, and it actually has eggs in it, real eggs. These are really nice, and I can't even fathom being without them. Let me do it this way. These, I do have other eggs that are for sale too, but I do have holders for them. That's one. These two are howlite. And I have a green one. I think that I'm not too sure. I think that's a green. It's not green adventurine. I have to look this one up again. And then this one is a crazy agate. Now tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny here, so I might be able to do some photos and some shorts outside. Thank you. Yes, it's my personal set, but I do have eggs and a nest, a brown nest. You guys have probably seen it before. It's only one. I have not been able to find it ever since. I also have towers coming up. I have a tower party coming up too. This one is sandstone. This tower, this one's available. I have a blue one as well. And these are basically for meditation. I have two of these towers available. This is my personal one. I have a purple one and a blue one. This is the year of the snake. I bring this out for full moons, eclipse, all the full moons every month. This is a new deck that is a part of the family now. These are oracle decks. And this one I have been looking for months without it being $30. This is a very famous deck. So we'll be doing some tarot out of that one. And I also have the Medicine Woman Tarot deck as well. I have a sticker on there. Oh yeah, see, here we go with the prism problem. But anyway, so yeah, new tarot decks, new fountain decks are coming in, and I have a few more coming. So right now we're going to start this reading, mini reading with Zodiac Tarot. And then we're going to go into soul coaching oracle cards and the healing crystals. Okay. Yes, that the ears are an improvement. I don't know if you're talking about the message or you talking about my rabbit ears. All right, Spirit, let's get some real stuff. Please help me to stay centered in my higher self as I do this reading for the collective so that I may be clear for them to see, hear, and feel the messages from you and the divine. I do not do any legal questions, medical questions, or pregnancy predictions. That is my disclaimer. It's the first card. Thank you very much. All right. I will be doing towers. I have heart palm stones, mini hearts like this one. This one's one of my favorites. This one's fire agate. This is one of my favorites. This one is my personal one that I brought out. And then I brought out my pyrite again. This is my clear quartz, my pure amethyst, and my little pyrite guy. Mining pyrite, mining that fool's gold. I also have little pieces of fool's gold, just a little bit smaller than this, that are actually available. I have 8 pieces left. They are all separated, so they do not touch, but that's my personal piece. And I also got the new wooden third eye. Wooden third eye. Love it. Love this piece. I don't think I have the chance to find any more. I also have rings that I'm going to be showing you. And I brought out my little decoration too. Whoops. All right, let's see what Spirit has got here for you. Giving. 6 of Cups already. Giving. Sharing. And a new beginning with the communication and the thought process. Might be a new idea. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You've got some nurturers over here. And that is swords, and that is wands and cups. You've got a lot out here right now. Wow. And a jumper. And you're not going to be looking back at something that you prematurely may have thought about doing, but you've thought it through. And that is actually getting advice from either somebody within your circle, maybe it's a sister, an aunt, a daughter, it's a female energy on that. Wow. Yeah, that harmony, that thought process, that communication. Yeah, you've had communication with some people lately. You haven't been in the hermit mode in quite a while. All right, so yeah, and the extension of this might have happened during a full moon. Maybe this decision, because this is an idea. Wow, okay. That's exactly it. Well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The emotions are there because of the cups. That's that. You've got 2 new beginnings out here. New beginning. Is there a baby on the way? I just heard that. A new addition. An animal, a new addition, a new animal or a new baby, and it says baby. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. Okay. And then you have a new message, something about finances. Something about finances. Wow. Okay. So you're not going to go backwards, or you're not going to go with that last idea, that creative idea that you had, but that 3 of Wands, you're expanding, and then the Page of Pentacles is where you're going to be getting either it's something about finances, something about earthly goods, something earthly. My personal number 6 is based on birth date. Nice. Okay, so that's the 6 of Cups. Okay, well, there's something emotional that either you're going through. It's a happy thing too, because this is a giving time. You're sharing. You're giving. Yeah. So this probably resonates with you too, Ira. I like the setup where you can see the cards on the table. Thank you. See, every time I do that, and I hide it, I hide the comments right here. The comments where the comments are usually right here. If I hide it, you can see. And I get frustrated sometimes too when you can't see the cards. That I do understand. So thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, definitely. Don't forget to share this out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ira has a new addition to his family, the dog. Oh, yes. Wow, that kind of slipped my mind there for a second. Minute. For a minute. Quick minute. Yeah. All right, so you're going to be sharing your home, giving the dog. It has to do with emotions. The new addition, the expansion, yes. Wow. All right, and a project that you did not act on because this horse is actually backwards. In other words, looking at something that was in the past, not moving forward. Because see, you have to remember that these horses, there's backwards, and then there's some on the cards that are forward. So yeah, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's see what else. If there is anything else, Spirit. And the swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thoughts, communication, mindset, which you've made up your mind. And the Hermit on a quest. That's right. And the Page of Swords. Then there's the swords again with the Libra energy. So the Hermit, I really am. I wish I could do the traditional Rider-Waite, but on the traditional Rider-Waite deck, on the traditional tarot, it does have the Hermit and it does have the star inside the lantern. And as you could probably see, it's really bright right by my finger. Yeah. So on a quest, and that communication and that decision and that mindset has already been set in stone. That's beautiful. And of course, the Knight of Wands also probably means not going back, not giving back, not going back. That's what I keep getting is going back. Wow. The Hermit. The Hermit. Let me see something. See if I have even, because I know this is just crystals, but the root chakra, sacral chakra. I'm looking up the chakras here to see where that goes. Okay. Does anybody? I know I do. But does anybody else have a Himalayan salt lamp? I was just told this. I just got the message of this. So if you do have one, please put that on tonight. Himalayan salt lamp. Because I was just asked to look up light and charging plates. And the towers too, selenite towers. If you have a selenite wand, please put that by the salt lamp. If you do not have that, please comment below. I can help you out with that. I do have those. Wow. That's amazing how I just got that message. That's amazing. And there's a lot of red. A lot of like dark red in this deck. I mean, like cinnamon, cinnabar, garnet, carnelian, like the fire agate that I just showed you. Okay, I do have that. I do have carnelian pieces. So if you are an Aries, I can definitely help you get a pocket piece or two or something for your. I can also make some crystal power packs. So I've got a lot to offer y'all. And it is a 11:15. My alarm just went off for some reason. I think it's because I wanted to make sure that I was on time for y'all. Okay, so that's the foundation right there. That is calling. I even brought out my chrysocolla. Little rough piece of chrysocolla. Beautiful. Loving this, y'all. So yeah, definitely good luck with Chong. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, Alan. Yes, that's right. That's the quest. Right. Exactly. And that quest, that path, going up the right path. Right. So, all right, so you don't have a Himalayan salt lamp. Is that what you said about I do not, Ira? I love my ears. All right, so the numbers that you have here is basically a 6, a 1, and a 3. And that's harmony, that's new beginnings, that's the baby, that's creating a new home. The rest of them are royal family and the hermit. So the wands, like I said, there's a lot of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. Yeah, that's amazing. And there's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius with the wands. And the Aries right here. The Aries mostly is the Ace of Wands, the new beginning. That's a new beginning. So yeah, this is definitely resonating. Spirit is definitely on target with the messages. Perfect. Okay, so make sure that when you are watching it from here and you're not in the live chat, which let me see if I can do this. Okay, see how you're in the live chat, but you come over here and you X out of it, and then you go to the like button and you click the like button. And then you can tap onto the chat again and it'll bring you back into chat. So yeah, please take a moment to do that. I'd appreciate it. The algorithm, all the algorithm. All right, so that right there is the foundation. Let me go to the soul's journey, since this is a journey reading. Obviously, it really is. So let me clear these journey cards again, as I always do anyways, and ask Spirit for some messages from the soul's journey. All right, Spirit, what extended messages from these oracle cards that you can give the collective on this foundation reading, please? First one, they wanted the first one. Okay, that's the quest. You know, you see yourself doing this, but when you get that advice or you talk to those people about your plans, don't go too far in depth. Make sure you keep it as surface as possible. And don't regret any changes. See, don't regret the changes that you In other words, the past decisions that you did not do, you did not take upon. Remember that? That's the horse that's going in the past. And here it is. Do not regret any decisions that you did not make. I know that I cannot change the past, but because something else was waiting for you. Something else was waiting for you. So do not regret the decisions that you did not go through with. You should always take pride in seeing yourself in a futuristic manner, because that puts out your wishes to the universe for them to start helping you make your way. And that is sharing, giving, give and receive. Oh, thank you very much. Wow. And this is growth, so that you can expand your futuristic thinking, your plans. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness of the decisions that you have made or you have not made. Both of them are actually in your favor. So that's growth. That's the pages right there, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, telling you communication and growth. And growth could be anything earthly. That actually, pick them up. Okay, they told me to pick them up. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. Well, I can work on that for you. But you do have the small light up lamp. You know, the light that changes colors. So put a sphere, clear or a lighted. You have a green sphere, I believe, but anything that isn't a really massively dark color that will show from that light. Try to light that up tonight. Okay, so here's the other for growth. This expands the growth. That you understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. You might be saddened that something didn't quite go the way you wanted it to, but you'll be like, you know what, man, I'm glad I didn't do that, or I'm glad I didn't go there, because then I would have not had, the chance to do whatever it is that's happening now or going to be happening. Okay, good. Yes, please do that. You can do that right now, as a matter of fact, if you have the means to do so. All right, so that is for. I don't want anything to happen to him. Let me drink some of my coffee. I didn't even have to give the messages out of the book because they basically explain themselves. I'm going to put that right there. Right there. All right. So let's get some energy. Messages, energy messages, please. Elemental. You have all the elements out here. You've got the cups, you've got the pentacles, you've got the wands, you've got the major arcanas. Now I see why they wanted me to pick this deck earlier to bring this out. So I'm going to put these right back where they were. Yeah, and actually be proud of yourself that you made that decision to back off on not doing something, or changing your mind, or actually getting advice from somebody else not to do something. Thank you. All right. Connect with the resonant, like resonated. Connect with the resonated energy of the northern lights, experiencing cosmic harmony. So that's harmony. Okay, and harmony is actually in this reading because it's a six. Six means harmony. So they're in actual nature as well. Let me go to this one. Solar empowerment. Absorb the empowering energy of the sun, charging your spirit with vitality and strength. Cleansing rain. You're actually cleansing and washing away the stagnant energy. So this one, I would say, this is the actual for, well, yeah, this card right here basically touches every card here. And I'll read it again. Cleansing rain. Allow the cleansing rain to wash away stagnant energy, leaving you refreshed and renewed for new opportunities, which is the ace. That's the Ace of Wands. That's that new mindset, that new communication. It's probably the communication from the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the communication, the mindset. Wow. Motivated. Definitely motivated to on that quest. Motivated person to tell you to keep going. That Page of Swords, that's a message. That's like almost teenage like, you feel uplifted. So cleansing. Anybody have a fountain on their table or a fountain outside of their home? Be by water. Has it been raining? Of course, where hasn't it been raining? And hailing. Sorry, I had to say it. All right, what other messages, please, Spirit? Okay. Change. See, there it is again. Read the chronicles of change, understanding that every element contributes to your evolving story. And I just said that. You had all the elements out here in this foundation. And all of them are evolving your story, which is on that quest. Wow. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Element energies, nice cards, nice messages, beautiful, right on, right. It's just smooth as butter. All of them. Yep. All right, so Medicine Woman. I would love to see that one. Tower, sorry, is on with clear quartz changing colors. Yay. Nice. I bet you it looks really nice. Yeah, that's definitely the clearing energy. You're clearing the energy. All right. Let's see what message we get from the Medicine Woman Tarot deck. Any other extended messages that you would like to give, which should have been like that in the first place. Thank you. All right. Growth, change, cleansing, new beginnings. Yeah, and no regrets. Very nice. That solar empowerment, I know that has to do with the sun, like it says. You need to charge your spirit with vitality and strength. So you need to get at least 30 minutes of vitamin D from that sun every day and it also has to do with your gems and crystals. Whatever gems and crystals you have, please make sure that you charge them. All right, the grandfathers. That's the star. So you still have some mature, wise moments with somebody that can give you some advice or teach you something along the way of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And balance, justice, right here on top, number 10. So balance your acts, don't overdo it, and make sure that you rejuvenate and take care of yourself. Soul coaching. This is a new deck as well. I have the soul coaching book. It is quite extensive. It has all 4 elements, and it does have exercises for all 4 elements per week. I'm still studying that. This deck right here has 52 messages, positive messages, and it's actual spiritual insight from your higher self. And the other one is light, opening, and inspiration. Opening, light, and inspiration. And that light, I just talked about the sun. And this also has to do with the hermit, because that has the star card, so it could be day or night. Yeah. So the first one is light. Very nice card. This is the last 3 cards of this reading, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into the crystals. So your light radiates through your life and the world around you. You are the light, and you come from the light. So now is the time for you to shine and remember who you are and where you came from. Your essence is a radiant light. This is a good time to clear clutter. Get rid of anything that you don't use. Clear out physical, emotional, mental junk. This is the air sign, by the way. Mental junk in order to make space for new. Opening. These are right along with this message. New opening. You are open to receiving the gifts from the universe, which I had just mentioned earlier. So you need to be open to receiving the gifts from the universe. There's nothing to fear. So allow your vulnerability to shine. And that was on the first card with the light. In nature, periods of contraction, like winter, are followed by periods of expansion, which is summer. There are times in life where you need to be guarded or go within. There are occasions when it's essential to be absolutely fearless and open, such as the present time. So it is now appropriate to come out and open your eyes and experience people, places, and things. Do not become the hermit. The hermit is trying to come out of and into a new direction. So that new direction, and that you need to initiate new projects. Even if you've closed your heart because of the pain of the past, it is now time to open yourself up wide and full. And the inspiration. Last card. Inspiration. Be open to the divine inspiration. You inspire others in some way, shape, or form. You need to immerse yourself in creativity and have that motivation and that energy to expand in your life. Life without the fire of new ideas is a dull and separate. Being open to the Creator, even if the motivation that occurs seems unusual and strange. You need to welcome these new ideas in fresh ways. Open yourself to the deep flowing wellspring of vision, ideas, and intuition. So, the mantra, I am receiving divine inspiration right now. That golden light on the sunset is what it is. The wind in the trees, the gentle thoughts at the edge of your mind. Let the Creator's wonderful ideas stimulate, enrich, and revitalize you. And that is something to chew on. Loving this book, loving this deck. I've already looked at some of it and it's absolutely beautiful. Loving it. So, where did the top go? Oh, here. All right. Yeah. I'm going to put this right here. So you can see these two. Alan, yes, it is time to let go of the past, least you repeated it. At least you repeated it. God forbid. Some people would not like that. Is that what you mean by God forbid I say something, of letting go of something? All right, so those are the decks that we have used: is the Zodiac Tarot, Elemental Energies, and Soul Coaching, and of course, the Soul's Journey. Love this deck. Never fails me. It never fails. Any of the messages are always correct. They always follow through. Love them. All right. So hopefully you loved those messages from Spirit that have given you for more inspiration and balance. Oh yes, cleansing, solar empowerment, the Hermit with the star with the quest, the newness, the page, the messages about the pentacles, the newness of the idea, and possibly your inspirations. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Now I got it. Now I got it. Yes. But you learn from your mistakes. They're lessons. So don't forget to share upon your journey. Share the knowledge, giving and receiving. And don't look back. Don't forget about the balance. All right. Beautiful, beautiful messages from these decks. All right. Whew. That was a lot. Let me warm up my coffee and we'll get started with the actual unboxing of more arrivals. And I do have a few other things that I'd like to tell you inside that healing crystals, just to help you. So there have been a lot of questions, like I said, brought to my attention, email and text and instant messenger, about certain stones. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. All right. Give me a second. Let me warm this up. All right, 30 seconds, y'all. Think about those messages. Any questions about crystals, please put them in there now. That beautiful basket. God, I love this thing. There's my coffee. All right, stir this up and I'll be right there. I need a water bottle too. Stay hydrated too, y'all. Summer's going to be coming real quick. And so I think spring break is too, isn't it? Anybody know about spring break? Gorgeous time. Anybody got any spring plans for this upcoming summertime? I do. I'll be trying to go to a beach and doing some crystals and gems and jewelry on the beach. Now, that's one thing I didn't do tonight. I didn't do lighting a candle. I usually light a candle. Good stuff. Yeah. Cheers. Good stuff. Yes, the good times. Would love to relive the past. Of what memories? Next building stage. Thumbs up on that. Cheers. All right, so that is the new beginnings. The new beginnings card did come out. All right, healing crystals. First things first, going into crystals. All right, first of all, the selenite wand. Some of you have ordered some of you do have this. This is a form of crystal that angels, it helps awareness in the dream state and to activate the pineal gland for deeper levels of consciousness and psychic awareness. Selenite assists in connecting with intuition and wisdom. There are now so many forms of this lovely crystal, which I do have, by the way. Selenite is becoming the crystal of the now age, so you really need to take a closer look at this crystal. It's a liquid, but it is so powerful. There's so many ways of using it, but it is a wand. Okay, so it's a flat shaped. It's usually like 7 inches long. Okay, You rub the crystal like you would rub a scrub brush in your aura for like 5 to 7 seconds. And you can use this in meditation as well. Um, you can also use the wand in an aura cleansing if you want to cleanse your aura. I have information on that too. Your Himalaya salt lamps or any kind of lamps. Selenite lamps are carved with a small opening with the light bulb, okay, which I do. I've had a selenite little dish, but that was sold as well. This radiates and purifies and clears an environment and negative energy. That's what selenite does. But it also recommends in the book about a light bulb with red, green, blue changing the mood. So if you do not have one of those, you can get with me. I have a few of those lights that will help with that. Now, the hearts, they give a gift of love. Every single heart that I've invested in for you all, and the ones I personally have, I could do a meditation if I wanted to and put those hearts all the way around me and put the clear quartz heart in the middle. Get 2 towers. It could be a mini tower or a good sized tower, okay, which I have a lot to offer you. So please watch out for that video. You put the towers, dominant hand, you put it inward towards you, point it towards you for the positive energy to flow, and then the non-dominant hand for the negativity to flow out. I've said that many times. And that is for a meditation grid with towers. Okay, that's just a small way of doing it with towers. But usually you have a tower in every corner of the room. You can either have them pointing towards you or pointing out. You can have towers on a windowsill pointing outward to certain towers, which that's a part of the next video. So please look out for that. But since selenite towers, they're round. They're like cylinders, okay? And I have one that I put bracelets on every once in a while in one of my lives. So check out those lives. Their energy circulates, and it creates a shield. But it also purifies anything that's on it, or if you're holding it, it purifies your aura. But they are also really good for feng shui to circulate the energy, and that's selenite. And that's towers, and selenite towers, they come like an oval. They've got curved edges at the end. All right, so the chakras. I wanted to go over the chakras really quick. The root chakra is the first one. It starts at the bottom. That's smoky quartz, obsidian, but garnet. Garnet is usually the number one crystal as far as making a chakra grid. The next one is your sacral chakra. That can be with carnelian, which actually can be for your root chakra as well because it's red, but that's Aries. Carnelian or citrine because it's yellow. The next one is like or orange. The next one is yellow. There's one yellow, one orange. You can use yellow calcite. You can use citrine on either the sacral or the solar plexus. The heart chakra, Lord, there's so many of them. I don't have all night to tell you, but I will tell you that it is rose quartz, pink tourmaline, fluorite, or green aventurine. And actually, like the green egg that I have here. And I also have green aventurine bracelet on. And I have a green one over here too. So green is for love. Green is for your heart chakra. For your throat chakra, it's blue. That can be anything from lapis lazuli to sodalite to turquoise to blue calcite. I have all of those available. I can make you a chakra gemstone pack. So please put that down in the comments if you're really interested in learning the chakras and having the chakras for your meditation. Please comment below and let me know. And also from here, from the live, you should also put it in the comments afterwards as well. The third eye is lapis lazuli, blue topaz, celestite. Celestite is very expensive. Don't foresee myself investing in that anytime soon. Your third eye could also be your amethyst or your clear quartz, but your crown chakra is amethyst, but it is also clear quartz. I really do suggest everybody that ever hears of this, please invest with me. I have clear quartz in every shape, every format. Please get with me. I'm even wearing my clear quartz chips earrings this evening. Yeah, clearing. I'm wearing Kambaba, my universal. Like I told you last time, I was going to start wearing this on every single live, which is my universal, which is yin and yang, which is black obsidian and quartz. My hematite, my hematite, my shungite, which is shungite, by the way, clears you from any EMF, electromagnetic field. So shungite, I usually wear shungite amulet, but shungite is also something else that I can help you get invested in as well. That helps you when you're around a lot of electronics. I digress. So your crown chakra, like I said, is the amethyst. I have clusters, I have hearts, I have bracelets, I've got rings, by the way, which I will show you. This one right here, this is amethyst, and this is adjustable. This is amethyst. It's almost like the third eye, but this one is available too. I've got turquoise. I still have one left of the lapis lazuli, which you can't really tell that but it is dark blue. And I hope you're wearing yours. And then I also have a blue calcite rough piece ring. This is adjustable. This is a very gorgeous piece. This is blue calcite. Blue calcite is for your throat chakra. And that is adjustable. And I also have two of these owl. Very cool. I have one. So these rings, I also have the pink rose quartz. This one is adjustable too. This one here, right here, this one's really cool because it's a spinner. This is rose quartz. So if you're interested in this, let me know. It is 3 stages. It's really not all that tall. I mean, it might look tall, but it is a beautiful piece. That's rose quartz. Butterflies, spiders, antlers with turquoise. I have the universal, just like my bracelet. I have one left of the universal yin and yang. This is probably a pinky ring. And I did buy a sizer, but I don't have it right with me at the moment. So I do have a lot of different rings. I have pendants. I've got so many pendants. It is, and please go back and look at 2 or 3 videos below. I have a whole table full of pendants, new bracelets that are for every size wrist. So the other thing I wanted to show you was citrine for your sacral. I have citrine hearts, and I've got citrine palm stones, and I have citrine money tree, and that is with fluorite too. Fluorite is absolutely wonderful. I love fluorite. That's for your heart chakra too. I have malachite. I still have 2 malachite necklaces. I have zodiac necklaces. And I have a jade turtle. Very cool jade turtle. Even with the tail. He's really cool. He's a very heavy piece, but he's really cool. So I have jade. So that's available too. And then the clear quartz. I was telling you about the clear quartz. I specifically brought out this clear quartz. Clear quartz heart. It's a little big, but it has a lot of good quality. This is very good quality. Very good quality. Yes, and it's supposed to look like that. That's all inside. Some of the pieces that I've actually owned before, they got sold, but they had rainbow inside of it. That was absolutely phenomenal. Gorgeous. I do have a pair of pendants. One's a star and one's oval. So I will be looking at those. And then I also have, this is a pair, I will look at the comments in a minute. This is a pair of gold, I guess hexagon circle, but it does have clear quartz inside of them. I do have a pair of these. And they are fish hook, and they are not big. These are $5. The third eye. The third eye. You talking about the third eye here? Oh, the third eye. The crystals. I'm sorry. All right, yeah. The third eye is lapis lazuli, blue topaz, or celestite. I can't say that word right, but that one is the very expensive one. But lapis lazuli, which you do have, Ira, and then the blue topaz, I do have those in earrings, blue topaz earrings. But the third eye, I would be doing clear quartz and amethyst. That's what I do in my meditation. Those are still good for third eye too, but these are just the suggested ones. This is for personal growth and wellness in my book. And it even talks about healing waters with crystals, which I digress on that one. So yeah, I can definitely get a crystal pack made for you, and we have to kind of communicate back and forth. Like I said about the selenite, about the pyrite, that is good for dreams, dream catchers. I have dream catchers. I have chakra dream catchers, one large and one small. So if you're interested in having a chakra dream catcher, please comment below and let me know. I have ways of improving your communication, stress. If you have PTSD, I have the pack for PTSD as well. Be surprised what you find with me. And insomnia. Oh yeah, insomnia. I definitely have a pack for insomnia too. Yeah. Yep. Third eye intuition. Claim Jade Turtle. Oh yes. He will definitely be somewhere in this. Make sure you charge him. And don't let the puppies try to get him. All right, I'll put that in your basket. I have a few other little pieces that you ordered about a month ago, but that's okay. Moonstone also helps with stress. It helps with emotional distress. Sodalite, which I do have a lot. I have packs of almost every crystal that's in this book. They're all available. Lepidolite, I have one piece that is by my mother's picture. That is very hard to get. Hematite. Everybody also clear quartz and hematite. Hematite is a grounding stone. I actually met with a lady, a server, and she had only the hematite, this one right here, the hematite on. And she says she absolutely loves it. And I educated her more about what hematite is. It's not just for protection, it's for grounding. And she asked for my card, and she's going to scan the code on my card. And she's probably already, hopefully she sees this, but yeah, there's so many different things. Like I said, packs can be made. So if there's certain something that you either need help with, going through, can't seem to get past, just let me know. Comment below. Hematite, malachite, rose quartz, carnelian, calcite. Anything calcite is bone. Green fluorite, amethyst. Amethyst is really good for headaches, by the way. And like I said, I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm telling you from experience that I can make you a prescription crystal pack as well for like muscle pains, cleansing, inflammation, ailments, digestion. That does work. Colds, headaches. There are so many that are available. So I wanted to at least go through that with you and let you know that there are things that are need to be first and foremost. So I just ordered more amethyst. So I have amethyst necklaces, little pieces. So if you know of somebody that's going through something and you would like to help them out, this is the way to do it. Okay, so just let me know if you're available. These are available. I have like a dozen, a little more, probably more than a dozen of them. They are black rope chain because, like I said, I will not invest in any necklaces because of everybody's different acidic in their body. And I still have 2 of these. I still have to offer them in the way that they were before. One is, there are 2, actually one's like a feather. I love these. It's like a feather. It's like a dark kiwi, and then the other one is like a Mexican agate. But these are 2 different keys. One's a heart. I have been presenting them as keys to success. I have 2 keys left. So if you're interested in them, they are about the hand size. So I'm going to put these back in here. If you're interested in any of the keys or either one of the keys, yeah, definitely let me know. I have for you, like I said, which I just ordered more, by the way, Zodiac necklaces. Now this comes with the necklace. I have all the Zodiac signs, all 12. You have your hummingbird wind chimes today. Oh, hung. Oh, cool. Yeah, please send me a picture of that. I want to see that. Cool. So yeah, these chakras are very, very nice, by the way. All right. And I mean, I've got them all. So whatever sign you are and you would like a necklace, please let me know. I do have about 100 different rings. And it is gold. So I do have all 12. Like I said, I just ordered more. So those are available too. And we are over an hour. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, everybody. All right. Show you some special palm stones. These are the unknowns because I have lost touch with this package. But this is, I need to do this in sunlight. This is one of them. And this is for meditation. I'm showing you. This is blue. Pretty sure this is like a blue sodalite. But it is blue. I'm sorry if it doesn't look blue on your screen. It is blue. And then I have hearts. I've got about a dozen different hearts. This one is labradorite. I have labradorite, which shows flash. It has actual flash in it, which of course my lighting will not allow me to get that. There you go. There's the flash right there. And it shows more in the sunlight. It's a thin piece. It's not really thick. All right, so I do have hearts for meditation. So I have different size hand stones. Labradorite. Beautiful piece. So if there's any certain thing that I have mentioned to you, you can also go back and actually watch this. So now we're going to get to the unboxing. I was going to fill the eggs. I might play that game some other day, but not today. All right, unboxing of the newbies. Let's get to it. Oh, I bet it did. It did. It really did. All right. Unboxing the newbies. Welcome to the unboxing. All right. Number one. Number one of the unboxing. I'm glad I got to share that information with you. I've been dying to do that for the last 3 days. All right. These are all pendants. Nice. Pendants. Lapis lazuli pendants. Lapis lazuli pendants. It looks black, but it's not. Lapis lazuli, that size. I've got Kambaba point pendants. I might just wear one of these tomorrow. Yeah, I think I might change it out. I'm going to use one of these. And it does have the loop for the chain. This is Kambaba. Very nice on camera. And I do have the Kambaba bracelet on, which I do not have any more of. This is Kambaba. 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 I also have the, that's Kambaba. So I'm going to take one out of each one of them. Oh, labradorite. I think so. Oh, this is cute. Nope, this is picture jasper. Beautiful. Beautiful picture jasper. Can't really see, but there are designs in here. So I have two of these. I might just have one. Ah. Wow, this one's nice too. I think this is fluorite. Nope, this is crystal clear. This is crystal clear. This is a clear pendant. Just like the heart, it has its own little designs inside. Crystal clear. One available. These are all $4 a piece. Ah, dragon's blood. I have towers of dragon's blood. I have a necklace, pendant, and a bracelet. On one of my other lives, I've got dragon's blood too. Dragon's blood. Very nice size. All right. And green adventuring moon. Ooh, these are nice too. These are, wow, these are really nice. These are tiny, but golly, they're nice. Green adventuring. For those that like small, things that are small. Things that are small. Green adventuring. Sorry if I wiggled around with that. All right, clear quartz that I showed you. This one's smoky quartz teardrop. Two of them available. Smoky quartz. Wow, that's really pretty. Maybe I can make those earrings. Maybe somebody would like these two to be earrings. I can convert them. Smoky quartz. And they're a good size. Not bad, actually. I can actually do it with dragon's blood, too, because they're about the same size. Dragon's blood. Let me see. Yeah, I think that would work, too. So if you're interested in that, let me know. All right, so I'm going to put that there. Dragon's blood. Picture. Smoky quartz, or cloudy quartz. I call it cloudy quartz. And clear quartz. And don't forget about the selenite wands. If you do not have one, you really need to invest in one. I've got them. I even have chakra selenite wands. All right, next one. These are the gorgeous packs. Yeah. All right, you guys. We got some rough pieces. Really cool. All right, we got Dream. Oh, no. This is Purple Amethyst. Purple Amethyst. Cluster Pendant. Clear. Yeah, it's a clear picture, but it's purple. Purple Amethyst. That's the backside. That's a nice piece. All right, so that is Purple Amethyst. Ruby. Yep, this is Ruby. Ruby on the back. This is a rough crystal. Beautiful. Ruby. Golden inlay. Beautiful. I got two of them. This one's darker. Sorry if it doesn't look like it, but it is. I don't know what's going on with the lighting on this thing. Oh, yes. Here we go. Here's a deeper one. This is ruby. This is red. Maybe I can do these with my phone. Make myself a note to do that. That would be beautiful. So I have 3 amethyst available. All right, geodes. Geodes are beautiful as well. This one is blue. It's an aura. This is rainbow. Wow. That's gorgeous. That would be gorgeous in sunlight. This is a pendant, y'all. That's the back. Beautiful. God, I hope you guys can see these colors right. And then I have the blue, sparkly blue geode. This is blue. Lord. It looks green, but it's blue. Yeah, I'm going to have to do these in the sunlight and post pictures. So please look out for the picture. It'll probably be a short or a short video, but please look out on the shorts tab for these pendants. But that Kababa came up pretty nice. Oh, wrapped. Beautiful. Ooh, Lord, these are beautiful rough pieces. Beautiful. All right. So I will make a point to do that for y'all. All right, next. Let's say the word. Next. This one, you need to share this video out. This has got so much information in it. A tarot reading. Then it has the healing crystals and all the crystals. Oh, wow. This one's really cool, but I think this was, yeah, I requested that one. All right, so we have lapis lazuli. These are flat. These are not rough. It's like an elephant. It is blue. It is lapis lazuli. There's 2 of those available. Actually, I'm going to keep one of these out. All right. Picture Jasper moons. Ooh-wee. Lordy. This one's my favorite. I might make some earrings out of these too. I have a Kambaba pair that I'm going to be making earrings out of. This is Picture Jasper pendant. Picture Jasper pendant. Oops, I knew that was going to happen. That's okay. It only landed on the keyboard. Picture Jasper. So if you'd like me to make you a pair of earrings, just let me know. If you'd like a pendant, let me know. They're thin, they're light, they're beautiful. So, yeah, keep that in mind. There's 4, 5. So if you claim one, if you claim a pair, I can make you earrings. Either way, there's 5 of these available. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that'd be $10. Let's see. Green. Ooh, this is strawberry. This is green. Green strawberry quartz. Green. Yes, this is the deep green. There's 2 pendants available. This one comes out perfect. Deep green. Beautiful banding. All right, so there's 2 of these available. All right, next. I got 3 more to go, y'all. Like I said, don't know what's in them until I open them. All right, more smoky quartz. Just like I thought I had the smoky quartz out. I thought I had one of each out. Okay, smoky quartz teardrops. I have smoky quartz in the circular size. So there's the teardrop. There's 2 of these available, so these could possibly be earrings too. So I also have the circular ones, which are a little shorter, and I have 4 of these available. Same thing. Clear quartz. Remember what I told you about the information on clear quartz. Put those together. Amethyst. Amethyst pendant. Circular amethyst pendant. Beautiful. Almost transparent, but it is amethyst. It is amethyst, but God, it looks like fluorite, but it's not. Nope, that is pure amethyst. Amethyst pendant. Nope. This one is blue. Wow. I have to see that one in the sunlight. It almost looks like a dark moonstone. Now, this is the interesting one. Look at the pendants and the beauty inside. See that beauty? They got such beauty inside. Yes. Beautiful. And then this one. This one's a little smaller. This is called Rutel. Oh, garden quartz as well. Garden quartz. Yes, garden quartz. I remember specifically asking for garden quartz. These are pendants. Garden quartz. Lots of different types. There's 1, 2, 3, like 5 of them. And this one. This one I have to see out in the sun as well. That one looks like it's smoky quartz. But these are garden quartz, the ones I just showed you. Garden quartz. Take pictures of those. Take pictures of those. Rough pieces of... Nope. These are 2 rough pendants. Oh, beautiful quartz. Look at that, beautiful. That is beautiful. 2 of these available. None of them are ever the same. They're all different. All right, so that is... Look at this one. Just look at the druzy on this one. Woo! This is a pendant. Wow. Jeez, they're so beautiful. I love rough pieces. And these are the ones that do not have the silver or gold lay around it. Yeah. Okay. Diamond cut clear quartz pendants. Diamond cut clear quartz pendants. 2 available. Diamond cut clear quartz pendants with rainbow in the sun. These are 2 available. These are going to sell fast. All right, so let me know if you're interested. I'm going to leave all these in one box so I can refer back. Woo! Oh, la la. Jasper. Red jasper. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Tourmaline. Black tourmaline. Yes. Something I have not been able to get a hold of. I have got this black tourmaline. Gorgeous. I can't wait to wear one of these. Black tourmaline. Black tourmaline. All different shapes in here. Oh, my ear just popped. Black tourmaline. There's about 8 of these available. Black tourmaline. Sweet Jesus. Gotta love these. All right. Another big pendant. This is yellow calcite. Yellow calcite. Yellow calcite. 1 available. This is, how much was this? Oh, yes. Okay, $6. It's a heavy, thick piece. $6. And this one is absolutely gorgeous, too. This one's heavy. I might have to look this one up in the sun, too. It's a elongated one. Have to look in the sun. Please look out for that video. I'm going to be doing another video, obviously, with these pendants. But it is a big size. All right. This one here is $6 as well. All right. 2 more, sorry. 2 more. If you see anything, you can, like I said, you can always go back and rewatch this and share this out. Butterfly pendants, lapis lazuli and rose quartz. Butterfly pendants, one lapis lazuli and one rose quartz. It is blue. It is not green. God bless it. I don't know what's going on with the colors on this thing. But this is blue. It's blue lapis lazuli. All right. Pink rose quartz. Love. Heart chakra. Rose quartz. Butterfly pendant. Nice. Very, very nice. Yep, this is the only one I could find, actually, but that's okay. Rose quartz. Rose quartz butterfly pendant. And then we have a odd-shaped heart. Ooh, this almost looks like picture jasper. Loving that. Nice diamond cut. Oh yeah, on the clear quartz. Yes, absolutely. Okay, there's two of these available, but the butterflies, the lapis lazuli, which is blue, and the rose quartz is only one each. Loving this. Y'all, please click the heart button. Click the like button. Tap on that screen. Heart, heart, heart. Time went quick, yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Sandstone. More of the moon shapes. More of the lapis lazuli teardrops. And the cross. The black cross. Pretty sure this is black. God, the lighting is so horrible. I can't do the extra light because then it's too bright. Yeah, this is diamond cut, by the way. Wow, this is nice. This is black obsidian. Black obsidian cross. Very nice. Black obsidian diamond cross. One only available. Very, very nice. Okay. Yeah. Black obsidian. One. All right. The rest of them I can actually do in the sunlight because you have seen. And picture jasper. La 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 la. I love picture jasper. Picture jasper heart pendants. I can actually make these earrings as well. I can make these as earrings as well. Picture jasper hearts. I've got about 10 of these available, so I can make about 4 pairs of earrings, possibly, or if you would like a pendant, of course, no necklace, like I said, pendant and a earring set. So let me know if you're interested in that. I'm going to drink some of this coffee. Like I said, there's going to be extra. All right, claim rack. Oh, yes. Now, you do have a chain for this. I'll put that in your basket. Yep. Beautiful. Hopefully you wear that with pride, but please be careful with the babies with that cross. Tree of Life pendants. Tree of Life pendants. Gold. Tree of Life. I've got the gold in this diamond. And I've got it in the square. And I also have one circle silver. Tree of Life. They're pendants. So if you're interested in the pendants, let me know. Oh, wait, I have more circles. Sorry, that's another bag. Yeah, so I got 4 of these. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Maybe. I don't know if they'd be too big. But anyways, I got 4 circles of silver and 2 golds. I'm going to make one of these and one of these and one of these. I'm going to put the other 3 back. Tree of Life pendants. Now, as far as those butterfly pendants that I just showed you, the lapis lazuli and the rose quartz, I have 1 red jasper. 1 red jasper. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, look at that. That's not even drilled that way. It's drilled this way. That's interesting. Neat. Red jasper. Almost like a fat cross. Wow. That's an interesting piece. I thought it was drilled that way. Okay. So that's red jasper. All right. Next. Let me get some of this stuff out of here. Back in here. Ah, guess what? That was the end. Box is empty. I've got sandstone moon pendants, little tiny moon pendants. I've got plenty of them. So yeah, there's some specialty pieces, y'all, that I'm going to be taking sunny pictures of. So please look out for those. Oh, these are, God, that's beautiful. Look at this. Tiger's Eye Heart pendant. 1 Tiger's Eye Heart pendant. Very shiny. It's got the, flash. It's beautiful. Tiger's Eye Heart. I have other Tiger's Eye items as well. Tiger's Eye Heart pendant. Beautiful. I think I'll take this bag. So this is the one that I tore when I ripped it open with the blade. So I think I'm going to put this one back in here. So if you're interested in this one, let me know. Don't forget about the picture jasper. I just might make some earrings out of those. Picture jasper. Beautiful, clear. Hopefully you guys can see that clear enough. They're beautiful. All right, that has been so much fun. So I got picture jasper small hearts and picture jasper moons. And then I think this is pink. This looks pink, but like I said, I'm going to look this one up. But either way. And then I have my little one over here that I personally ordered. So yeah, I've got so many different things for y'all. I've got earrings. I've got pendants. I've got rings, which I've showed you. I've got at least over 50 different types of rings. Especially that one at the end right there on top. Showing them right, yes. Okay, so I will have more to show in the sun. Don't forget about the yellow citrine hearts. I have 2 of those available. And I've got the amethyst, little small piece on a black rope. So yeah, anything, go rewatch this. Message me in either here. Oh, I love that one. Here in the comments on the video side. go into the comments. Make sure you click the like button, please. And don't forget about the patreon.com. There is so much different content that I don't share here that I do share on the Patreon channel. So go support the channel. It is patreon.com /let's try that again. /Spirit Insight Tarot. All right. And thank you so much for your support, Ira. I appreciate it. I'll get with you with your other small claims from before. And if you'd like to continue, I have more coming. I'm excited. All right. About another week, 6 days. Yes. Thank you so much. It is always a pleasure to be with y'all. I know it's almost 2 hours. I hope you guys had a good Easter. And I hope you guys got to at least see some kind of Easter egg hunt. I miss those. All right. Don't forget, third eye, chakras, all the chakras, the pyrite pieces I have available. They're for your dreams, mostly. And it's called Fool's Gold, which is the Fool, which is the first card in the tarot, which is the new beginnings, new opportunities. And that'll actually help you on the job interview too, by the way. Yeah. All right. Again, great selections. Thank you. Yes, you did very good claims. Very nice claims. Yeah, I really do think so. So look out for the other videos that are coming up. Sunshine on these pendants. All right. You guys take care. Love and light. Until next time, subscribe if you haven't already. Share this out. All right. Take care. Love and light.